American Idol has once again closed another unforgettable season, and with it came a finale that stirred both excitement and heartbreak for contestants and fans alike. Among the most talked about moments of this year's conclusion was Jon Foster's reaction to his loss in the finale. After weeks of anticipation, dazzling performances, and emotional highs, Foster, a fan favorite who had captivated millions with his heartfelt vocals and humble story, finally broke his silence after narrowly missing the crown. His response not only reflected resilience but also gave fans a rare behind-the-scenes look into the emotional rollercoaster that defines the Idol journey. The finale itself was nothing short of spectacular, with confetti falling, the crowd roaring, and the winner being crowned in dramatic fashion. For Foster, who had carried immense expectations into the final week, it was both a moment of bittersweet recognition and an opportunity for self-reflection. In a heartfelt statement, Foster expressed gratitude for the journey, praising his fellow contestants, the judges, and the fans who stood by him week after week. "This has been the ride of a lifetime," he shared, noting that although he did not secure the title, the platform had already transformed his life forever. His words resonated with fans who had followed his journey from the very beginning, remembering his first audition when he stunned the judges with raw talent and genuine emotion. Throughout the season, Foster became known not just for his vocal ability but also for his relatable personality. His backstory, filled with personal challenges and triumphs, struck a chord with audiences who saw in him not just a singer but an artist on a mission to connect. Each performance was met with standing ovations, social media buzz, and predictions that he might very well take home the ultimate prize. But as American Idol has often reminded viewers, the finale is unpredictable, and sometimes the final vote goes in a direction no one expects. Foster's loss immediately sparked debates online, with many fans voicing their shock and even frustration. Hashtags supporting him trended worldwide, with thousands of messages flooding his accounts in an outpouring of love and encouragement. Some even compared his journey to past Idol contestants who didn't win the title but went on to achieve remarkable success, citing names like Jennifer Hudson, Adam Lambert, and Chris Daughtry. Industry experts quickly chimed in, suggesting that Foster's career is only beginning, and that the finale outcome may not define his future but rather propel him to greater heights. In his post-finale interview, Foster was candid about his emotions. "Of course, it's hard," he admitted, acknowledging the disappointment that comes with being so close to victory. But he emphasized that the experience had given him more than he could have ever imagined. He described how Idol provided him with mentorship from music icons, exposure to millions of viewers, and a chance to grow not only as a singer but as a person. He also revealed how much he learned from the judges, each of whom offered unique perspectives that shaped his artistry. Katy Perry, known for her encouragement of risk-taking, pushed him to explore versatility. Luke Bryan praised his authenticity, while Lionel Richie highlighted the emotional power of his storytelling. "These lessons," Foster said, "are ones he will carry for the rest of his career." What stood out most in his silence-breaking statement was his gratitude to fans. "You guys are the reason I made it this far," he wrote. "Every vote, every message, every word of support kept me going when things got tough. I may not have won the title, but I feel like I've won something even more important, your belief in me." That humility has long been part of Foster's appeal, and it may be the very trait that sets him up for long-term success. Beyond his emotional reflection, Foster also dropped hints about what's next. He revealed that he's already writing new music and is in discussions with producers about recording his debut album. While details remain under wraps, the news was enough to ignite anticipation among fans eager to hear original songs from the young artist. Several music insiders have suggested that Foster's sound could find a strong home in both country and pop crossover markets, where his soulful voice and relatable lyrics could resonate widely. Looking back at Foster's journey, it's easy to see why his loss has become such a talking point. From his first standing ovation to his show-stopping finale performance, Foster consistently proved himself as a contender. Week after week, he delivered performances that critics praised as technically strong yet emotionally vulnerable, a combination that has often defined Idol's most successful alumni. His loss serves as a reminder of the show's unpredictability but also highlights the fact that the finale is not the end, it's the beginning. Many Idol fans recall how past runners-up went on to outsell winners, dominate charts, and build lasting careers. For Jon Foster, that possibility seems not just likely but inevitable. The media frenzy surrounding his statement underscores how invested people remain in his story. Publications across the country picked up his words, while talk shows and entertainment programs debated what his next move should be. Meanwhile, fans have organized campaigns urging record labels to sign him immediately, demonstrating the strong demand for his music. On social media, clips of his performances continue to go viral, and his fan base only appears to be growing larger despite the finale outcome. His loss, in many ways, may have only amplified his appeal. Foster himself has leaned into that narrative, suggesting that not winning gives him a unique opportunity to carve his own path. "Sometimes the best things happen when you least expect them," he shared, a line that has already been quoted across fan accounts as a mantra of resilience. It's a perspective that fits neatly within the Idol legacy, where losing has often been a stepping stone to superstardom. Beyond the music, Foster also opened up about the friendships he built during the competition. He described the bond with his fellow contestants as one of the most rewarding aspects of the experience. "We were a family," he said. "We laughed together, cried together, and supported each other through everything." That camaraderie was evident on stage during the finale, where the contestants embraced one another regardless of the results. Foster emphasized that these relationships will continue beyond the show, with plans to collaborate musically and personally. The judges, too, offered him words of encouragement after the finale. Lionel Richie told him to keep writing, keep singing, and never stop believing in your voice. Katy Perry reassured him that he has the kind of talent that transcends competitions, and Luke Bryan expressed confidence that his future is secure in the industry. Their support added further validation to the idea that Foster's journey is only beginning. As for fans, the heartbreak of seeing him lose has quickly transformed into determination to support him even harder. Fan accounts have multiplied across platforms, merchandise bearing his name has already begun circulating, and grassroots fundraising campaigns have even been launched to help kickstart his career independently if needed. The passion surrounding Foster echoes the type of fandom that can sustain an artist for years, giving him a foundation of loyalty that many in the industry only dream of. Looking forward, Foster's silence-breaking moment may be remembered as the true beginning of his career. His honesty, humility, and determination have laid the groundwork for what could be an extraordinary trajectory. If Idol was the spark, then the fire is only now beginning to grow. In the music world, talent paired with authenticity often creates lasting stars, and Jon Foster seems to embody both qualities effortlessly. While the finale may not have given him the trophy, it has given him something perhaps more enduring, a story of resilience, a community of unwavering fans, and a platform to launch into the next chapter. As he prepares to enter the studio, book future performances, and share original music, all eyes remain on him. The silence has been broken, and in its place comes a voice ready to rise louder than ever. American Idol may have crowned another winner, but in the hearts of countless fans, Jon Foster has already secured his place as a true star. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Idol YouTube channel for more update news.